I gotta go hard, ain't no halftime. I was stuck in the dark, now it's sunshine. I say it's church doors, back then look, I mean a lot of. Hey, it's the Mobblife Podcast. Y'all already know how we rocking. We got legendary Trick in this bitch. This is, I don't even know what episode, it don't even matter what episode it is. Y'all already know how we rocking, man. Trick in this bitch, man.
So what we gonna be talking about?
We gonna talk about every motherfucking thing.
How they don't respect the crib.
Yeah, all that good shit.
And the crib gotta respect ourselves.
Yeah,
too.
most definitely.
We gotta stop going against each other and all that.
Put in more work. But
Yo,
before we start,
you almost bumped heads.
Yeah, one time.
Cause you was a wild little young nigga. You say you get on that book and say any motherfucker thing. I was like, what's wrong with Skeet? I just was talking to him in the club.
I act just like you. Yeah.
Damn.
I'm just saying. You know, look, check this out.
This where it all started at.
Look
nigga.
at that. That's some good
This
shit.
was, I only had 2 of these.
Yeah.
I had 3 of these. I had Based on a True Story, WW Dot, and Thugs I Rush. I only had 3 of these out of 9 albums.
Yeah. 2001, y'all. This some good shit here, y'all. You heard me?
Thugs I Rush, that was the album where I did what a lot of niggas don't do no more. What a lot of niggas didn't do before. Every nigga on my label, every nigga that helped me with a hook, every nigga that helped me with a beat, every nigga that helped me with a hard time, any nigga I looked up to, I mentioned them, I featured them, and I let them do songs on that album.
That's some real shit.
That's what I did.
That's some real shit. So, you went to prison. What year you went to prison?
I went to prison in 1990.
And you came home when?
I came home March 17, 92, with 4 years probation. I violated March 17, 92.
Damn.
Same day.
So
Going to charge round the corner from the first place that sent me to prison, Richmond Junior High, fucking with them niggas in the heights, fucking with Tater Heads.
So what, they sent you back?
Violation. I went on the run. I couldn't go back in. I went on the run about 2 months, and God bless R.I.P. Hollywood. He was like, just go on and turn yourself in, man. It ain't worth it.
Yeah. So how long you did after you turned yourself in?
I did like 3 years.
Came home, what, 95?
January 25th of 95.
You remember your DC number?
191460.
Okay. Mine B11501.
That means you went twice with 2 separate charges. So you a little dumber than me.
I went when I was 16. Came home.
So you had a violation and a new charge?
No. I came home. I wasn't on no papers. I went back a year later for new charges.
Damn.
Yeah. And I did another 3 years.
And you did a right, because that's how you get the B.
Exactly.
So I got A. I'm sorry. My shit is A19460. You right.
Most definitely.
So you've been in prison more than me.
Yeah, I've been in prison twice. I did 7 years before I turned 24. I hated that shit.
I had been twice before I was 17.
Damn.
I hated it. It was so fucked up. My feet just started growing. Because I wore a 9 in 95. And I was 21.
Damn.
And now I wear 11.
Damn.
All that shit they put in the food, bro.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Shit crazy, Trick, man. So when you came home, how you got introduced to the music scene? Who was the person?
Okay, first, when I come home, I'm living with my cousin in South Miami Heights. The nigga disrespected one of my little cousins.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. I go out and dummy him up. I shoot to the village. That's when the village was jumping. They go caught me a 50 and 2 bags. You know, I'm on boot real bad. That's when caught me a 50 and clean and 2 bags. Yeah. When I come back, they done kick the door in where I stay at.
Looking for you?
Looking for me. So when my cousin get off work, who I'm staying with, when Montrese get off, she come home and she see carpenters in her house fixing her door. She was like, what happened? I was like, no, that door wasn't closing right. I'm gonna get that door done over. Yeah. She was like, oh, hell no, what happened? Yeah. I was like, man, the nigga tried Sean, man, and I guess the niggas kicked the door in when we left. She was like, oh, no, you got to go. And you got all these guns in front of my kids. You got to get out of here. I was like, all right. Had nowhere to go. I go, Doodle is in prison at the time. Yeah. I go stay on Van Buren Street.
Okay.
I'm sharing the room at this time. Willard is going to college. Me and BJ, I'm sharing the room with BJ. But I'm never home. I just really need somewhere to put my guns, my dope, and my clothes at, really. Yeah. All that failed. While we over there, they get a call. They say, boy, they got a rap contest at the Pac Jam.
That's in the city.
Yeah. I grew up in the Pac Jam. I'm for the Poker Bean Project.
Okay.
I grew up going to the Pac Jam, but it wasn't on 8400 Northeast 2nd. It was on 54th and 12th.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, we going. So at the time, my baby mama, well, she wasn't my baby mama then, my girl at the time, I would tell her, now, I need something to wear. I'm gonna go out here and hustle. I'm gonna make the money, but I need you to bring me something to wear. We going to the Pac Jam tonight. So they was like, what you gonna rap? I was like, in prison, I done wrote thousands of raps.
Music, yeah.
And, you know, I got a memory like a motherfucking elephant. I can remember.
So you rapping without no beat, no nothing, just...
This shit went on. I ended up rapping against the nigga Red Eyes.
Yeah.
Red Eye was a Zopound.
Yeah, the Haitian.
We talked about it later, but at the time, I'm like,
damn,
this nigga ain't gonna run out of motherfucking songs. What the fuck? Cause you know we wasn't. This was before all that cypher battle rap shit. You know we wasn't with Miami niggas. We ain't with no battle rap.
Yeah, no.
You ain't even talk about what you finna do to my mom and my daughter and all that. Oh fuck no, this bitch finna turn to a shootout.
Yeah.
So at the time, he just rapping and rapping. I'm like, how the fuck is this nigga got all these songs?
Yeah.
It kept being a tie for some reason. Yeah. But I talked to him, he was like, I don't know where you got all that shit from. But how the fuck you lasted long? But he don't know. I'm thinking the same thing, nigga.
So this nigga done been to prison too. That's what it is?
I don't know if Red Eye's been to prison. That's what I grew up in the era where our role models were niggas that pop gold bottles, niggas with bank rolls with a bank clothes. We grew up around real players. Yeah. Like, we grew up saying, fuck you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, we grew up on that. I thought being a rapper was soft.
Yeah.
So when I learned how to rap, I used to write poems. Mm-hmm. When I write the poems, I'm like, wait a minute. Let me try this shit. And you know, we always give love to other coasts, the West Coast, the East Coast. We always showed them love. They ain't give a fuck about
They
us.
didn't. Especially from Miami. Hell no.
All they want is our girls and our good cocaine. Mm-hmm. They ain't want nothing else.
Yeah.
I learned I would just write, put it up, write, put it up. So when I stayed in trouble so much in prison, so when I go to confinement, I learned it. And that's how I ended up doing. I used one of the lines that won me the contest in the first record that I ever did.
Yeah.
Shout out to Luke. Thank Luke for everything he ever done for me. He the one who gave me a chance.
Yeah. So he heard about you from the Pac Jam shit.
That's how Luke. Okay, no, I know Luke.
Okay.
My old boy had a record label back in the day.
Okay.
I've always known Luke. We had the press and play. We even pressed the records.
Okay.
The vinyls, we made those.
Yeah.
So I know Luke, plus I grew up in the project. He knew all the little kids from the project. But for him to actually believe in me, a little nigga, the Poker Bean Project, that growed up in the Pac Jam Teen Disco, where you was 9, 10, 11, 12 years old, and you was leaving the club at 2, 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Some type of way, everybody fucked up in that situation. Luke, my mama, and the rest of the people in there with it. Me too. Like, we fucked up.
Yeah,
so
right.
Luke know me from there. But he gave me an opportunity, and I went on there, and it was like, well, we're finna do the 2 Live Crew again.
Yeah.
They had to do Verb. Verb the one on Scar. Scar is the first
okay.
Verb the one that rap real fast. So when Verb did the rapping, I overheard the engineer say, yeah, but I like the way Trick is coming off. I did my first verse, and I used that same line. Brother got that thing, yang, yang, and if you do, then the boys outside go bang, bang.
Yeah.
I said that on there, right? I said that on Scar. That's the same line I won the contest where I was like, this got to do it.
Yeah.
Not knowing Verb could not do a clean version. So if you notice, the dirty version I got 1 verse, the clean version I got 2.
Okay.
The clean version blew up. And then the same record label who wouldn't sign me at first because I kept coming to the meeting with my gun, ended up giving Slip and Slide Record, gave me my opportunity.
Damn. That's crazy.
That same record label. I was in a tough fucked up position too, because at the time, it was even deeper than that. At the time I had to move out of Willard them house, stand in a hotel. It was the Baymont on Caribbean.
Yeah. What you talking about? Motel 6, they call it now?
It was the Baymont. I lived in the Baymont 7 months.
Yeah.
I moved with Luke. Luke and his baby mama was going through some things. People always say his wife, but it was never his wife. She had 2 kids from Luke.
Yeah.
While I was staying with Luke, I wasn't interested in the deal that he was offering me, regardless of what Island was offering him, but I wasn't interested in the deal that he was offering me.
So at this time, y'all already got songs together though?
I'm on his album, Uncle Luke.
Okay, all right.
But I didn't never sign the deal. So Touche in Hollywood is like this.
Yeah.
So I go step to Touche, Ted Lucas at Silver's Live and say, man, I want to put me down. Man, you ain't gonna listen. I told him I had a bag full of raps. I said, man, look, it's 10 hits in that bitch.
Yeah.
I wasn't rapping for him. It was so uncomfortable because I found out later on, Luke baby mama, who is now Ted Lucas' wife.
Oh shit.
And they got the same amount of kids with the same dynamic. Luke got 2 kids from her, Ted got 2 kids. Now I'm thinking, I'm gonna be in the middle of some bullshit. But they handled it all, they co-parent and handled all the shit like players.
Yeah, that's some real shit though.
And at the time we got Trina, we got Lost Tribe, Money Mark, CO, we got Deuce Poppy and Nico Cron, that was 24K. We got Ross, Jabon, Jay Sheen, Society. We got all them slide and slip and slide. So I'm telling them, listen, I'm telling Ted, listen, one of the hottest records that was out before I got out was the song Straight Zooism.
Yeah.
By JT Money and the Poison Player, when he got everybody rapping back to back. I said, we got to do music like that on down south samples and beats, and I'm gonna let everybody get in. So how we did it is, I go in, I do 2 records for me, I do 1 record for everybody.
Yeah.
I go in and do 2 records for me, 1 record for everybody. So we take the record for everybody and let everybody rap on it, sing on it, whatever they're gonna do. Then we do process of elimination. So if you heard a song on my album that I'm not on, my verse wasn't hard as the verses that was on there.
Oh shit.
And if you ask me what's the name of the song, and I don't know because I didn't name the song.
Yeah.
I was fucked up. I was really a street nigga that knew how to put the music together.
Yeah.
So that's why when I got my first $1 million, I called everybody in the office, like I said here.
Yeah.
I gave everybody a check.
That's some real shit though.
My 5 friends, and you can ask all of them. I told them, come here. I gave Dante a check. I say, write what amount you want on this check right here.
Damn.
He put $15,000. I was so happy.
I know you was.
And we talked about it the other day. He was like, boy, if I know you was serious, boy.
Yeah, you would have loaded that bitch up.
But I did, and I got fucked up years later behind that $1 million because I didn't know nothing about no taxes.
Yeah, taxes and shit, yeah.
But that's why I can go anywhere I want to go. I can ride by myself. I can pretty much say anything, and people know I'm not going to embarrass myself, my friends, my family. Definitely, I'm not going to embarrass my city. I'm not going to embarrass Southern hip hop because regardless of what they say, the last 25 years of hip hop needed the South.
Most definitely.
Needed us.
Most definitely.
You got me drinking early.
Hey, it ain't what it quit.
I never had a nigga younger than me influence me badly.
Hey, sometimes shit just happen, you know? So look, my whole thing is this, bro. You the only nigga from the South that got a song with Tupac. How the fuck that happened?
Tupac mama told me, God bless the dead to both of them.
Yeah.
You remind me so much of my son. You don't know what to say out your mouth. And what I learned too, because she asked me and a lot of other people she's from the East Coast.
Yeah.
What do you mean when you said this and said that? And I told her one thing what me and Tupac had in common, the word old girl.
Yeah.
Old girl means mama to me and Tupac and the rest of the South. While old girl mean that girl over there, a home girl somewhere else.
Other people, yeah.
I was telling the girl that day, I was like, when you say, well, she got a long cock, you're like, why would you talk about somebody's cock? I say, because a cock in Miami is a pussy.
Exactly.
And they don't, we had our own thing, and she was like, it's just something about you.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you remember, I did the, like the old school record, when we mixed the beat and brought Tupac in. Anything I wanted, any sample, any voiceover, any lyrics I wanted from Pac, I could use to this day.
That's crazy.
Because she was like, well, how much you want for it? I was like, well, how much I want for it?
You looking out for
me. I'm about to pay you for letting me play on this motherfucker.
Bruh, but I'm saying the process of them putting that song together, like it was like that shit was perfect for you,
I think you asked me a long time ago, is Tupac dead, nigga? Cause how you got him on that record to say your name?
Hey, listen. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit was nice though.
And it meant more to me just to be on the record than the impact of the record. Yeah. I didn't know that the record was gonna be one of them records that they'll play in the clubs and that the streets would say, God damn, that bitch is hard. I didn't know that was a record that I would be doing a podcast and a nigga would ask me about the record. I never looked at it like that. Yeah, and I'm getting chill, but I just thought like, nigga, I'm on the record with Pac.
Yeah.
That's the hip hop Jesus Christ.
Man, shit, you did something that nigga can't, boy. Nobody can't do a song with Tupac right now. All the money in the world that they got, they can't do it.
They try to compare Biggie. Biggie was nice.
Biggie was nice.
They try to compare Jay-Z. Jay-Z did his thing.
Yeah.
They bring up Nas' name. I love Nas personally as a person.
Yeah.
But when you go to saying best rapper alive, that statement don't need to be said no more. That's the disrespectful statement.
Yeah.
Best rapper dead or alive, that's a disrespectful statement. You need to say, who is the second best?
Yeah.
That's like, that's something LeBron can win as far as basketball.
Yeah, yeah.
And I know my son not gonna like this. LeBron could never be the best because there's a Michael Jordan. I love LeBron. I love him as a man. I love him as a person. I love him as a player. But the impact that Michael Jordan had made on me, I refuse to let anybody try to even tie this shit.
It's like you trying to take away what they did. It's like you could say Lil Wayne, this, that, but you like, bro, Pac, you can't forget what this man did. You understand what I'm saying?
No.
So my thing is, me growing up and I'm listening to your music, I feel like your music, you and Tupac music, got so much substance. Like y'all shit lasts longer than anybody.
I was in the studio 183 Sunday, and they played Jump on the Dick, and they played of course, anybody want a motherfucker, they played that, but then they played For the Thugs, and the niggas was rapping it. I was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, this record almost 20 years old. This record 17 years old. This record 20 years old. I'm like, goddamn. And not only it's still relevant, but it still sound good when it come on.
Exactly.
So when people ask me my top 5, I don't want to take over your show. I just want to know your top 5 rappers, not in no particular order, your top 5 rappers of all time. Because I seen the top 50 list, and them fuck niggas disrespected me. And I say it, fuck niggas. Y'all disrespected me, and y'all disrespected a lot of niggas.
Top 5, bro. Top 5 is so hard, though, bro.
But remember, opinions like assholes.
Yeah, most definitely. Pac, my number 1. Always been my number 1. I'm gonna give Wayne number 2. I think, and the reason why I'm saying Wayne number 2 is because Wayne is what NBA YoungBoy is to them kids right now. That's what he was to us growing up. Like, he was nonstop. Number 3, I don't even want to say number 3 no more. That nigga played, man. Bro, it's so hard because I don't listen to up north music.
And I understand that's why I asked you, because I'm surprised that Pac is your number 1. But my top 5 would be Tupac, DMX,
okay,
Snoop Dogg,
okay,
Ice Cube, and Scarface.
See there? That's a whole nother age range for me. But Pac most definitely that boy.
And without any one of them, ain't none of them got one of those crossover ass records that make you say, oh, you ain't got.
Yeah.
But them niggas was necessary. Without hip hop, them niggas.
Yeah. Without them, hip hop ain't shit.
I remember around the time they was crowning Jay-Z the king in New York.
Nah.
DMX had a 10 million diamond album at the time. He had a number 1 album on Billboards for 2 years in a row.
What niggas don't understand, DMX was the only rapper still to this day that went platinum 2 times in 1 year. Yeah. Niggas don't even know. He dropped 2 albums in 1 year.
And he knocked his number 1 album up and pushed that to number 2. And
exactly, and made the other album go platinum. Niggas don't know that. That boy was nice. What's your favorite album by Pac?
Me Against the World.
I think mine's All Eyes on Me. I fuck with All Eyes on Me.
My problem with All Eyes on Me, I know a lot of them songs wasn't Pac songs.
Oh.
They did it so fast, that's impossible. Brilliant album, double CD, brilliant. There's not one song on that I don't like, but I know
that wasn't his shit.
That wasn't a lot of that wasn't his. But when Me Against the World, when you got Death Around the Corner, shed so many tears, when you got Pour Out a Little Liquor.
Hey, that Death Around the Corner. So my stepdaddy, he from the Scots. Nigga used to play that bitch. The girl come with that bitch. I don't know what's wrong with this fuck ass nigga. He just sit by the window with that goddamn AK all day. He don't smoke, he don't fuck. I say, boy, what the fuck this is? I'm a jit. I'm like 6. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit stood out to me, bro. A lot. How many brothers and sisters you got, bro?
Shit. My daddy got to tell us about all of them, but on my mama's side, my mom got 11. My mama had 11.
By herself, yeah.
When I lost one of my little brothers, rest in peace, Animal, my mama had 8 boys, 3 girls. My daddy had one like every 4 or 5 years, somebody walk up to me and say, he my brother or sister. So I'm gonna say 7 with my daddy.
Okay. So y'all looking at like 18, 19.
I got 43 nieces and nephews.
Damn. It's a lot of motherfucking people. So look, I know you fuck with Smith. I fuck with Smith too. I fuck with Smith. You know what I would like to see? I would like to see Smith and Berg do a collab album. A whole album, not just a song, an album. What you think about that?
If anybody could do it, it would be them two. And I'm gonna tell you why. Those two have been around
long time,
generations.
Yeah.
Over a decade, giving us real music.
Mm-hmm.
And even when Smith got to the point where he didn't want to do no more than what we call booty shaking, what they call bass music. Yeah. I told him, as soon as you lay off, they gonna start doing it.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you lay off, they gonna start doing it. And you see all of them do it, like French Montana did that. Don't stop, pop that.
Yeah.
They didn't respect that record.
Yeah.
But when French do
it,
they like, oh,
that's that New York shit, man.
And I know what I told one of my homeboys from Philly. I was say, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't want you to get mad. But to a Miami niggas, Philly, Jersey, New York, all y'all New York niggas.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because I feel like y'all didn't accept us. Y'all didn't accept us the way we accepted y'all. I listen to Rakim, Eric B. and Rakim.
Yeah,
I listen to Public Enemy.
Yeah.
I listen to the Fat
Even
Boy.
LL Cool J.
LL is the greatest rapper from New York State.
Yeah.
LL is the greatest rapper from New York State. LL had the biggest impact and had the most fans on every level. The first one to cross over.
Yeah.
And all he did was lick his tongue and tuck off his shirt.
Yeah. Had them hoes on smash, boy.
LL had hit after hit after hit after hit.
That's crazy. So I'm finna do this right now, right? You gave me your top 5 already.
Uh-huh. You guys don't be scared to ask me something.
I ain't scared to ask you nothing. This the question.
You think I'm gonna be scared to answer?
Hell no, you bet not be.
I'm not gonna be scared to answer. All
Listen,
you gotta do is ask me the question.
So right now, Miami. I'm talking about Miami artists. Give me if you could build, you got a label right now. You build a label. You could sign niggas right now. And the whole thing is this.
I wish Major 9 would be acting like that all the time.
See that?
I fuck with this. I fuck with Nephew, but I don't know what it is. But like Nephew, I'm your biggest supporter. I've took your records to places that a lot of Miami niggas ain't gonna go. I wish we could just stop thinking other niggas is better than us. If you think you the realest nigga in the world, you growed up with the realest other niggas in the world who think we feel the same way. I just wish Bird, Major 9, Greasy, Smith. I can't say Brisk, even if I want to say Brisk right now. They on his ass right now.
But Briscoe was hard, don't lie.
No, he was hard, but he did some. Me and Brisk got to sit down and talk because he did a lot of crazy. He went berserk.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can say one more. Billy Blue. Lil Dread. Let me see. I don't want. I'm gonna be something. That little clique that Mike Smith put together down south. I like that little shit.
OTM.
I like that little shit.
OTM. I like Big Man. I I like the whole thing, but Big Man, to me, he's the hardest one. Big Man hard.
But when I vision a label, I need the girls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I need the boy. You know, if you notice, when I put out a record, I never went and got the hardest nigga to do my features. The people who I did, the Jaheems, 8 Ball and MJG, Scarface. When I went and got them, when I wrote that record, I say, this is a record I'll put them on. Excuse me, not because of the hardest. But, and I don't want to forget, let me see. I like Busta Free.
Busta Free doing shit.
I'll get the girl Tierra Trinice.
Yeah.
I'll get her on the record.
She was talking about you the other day on the podcast, on another little podcast. She said you really like helped her out.
And a lot of these producers have to tighten up.
Yeah.
Have to tighten up. What's the nigga that was making the beats for Smith down south? Ripper got to stop. We need each other to blow up, bro. We need each other, bro. We need each other, man. Stop ass kissing and being groupies, man. We not groupie niggas, bro. We not ballerinas, nigga.
You know what these niggas do? They get to a certain level, like they'll get a placement on a hot record. Then they feel like you ain't gotta fuck with the local niggas no more. Nigga, you sleep, man.
Now, at one point, right, this is what I don't think. I don't think you got to be friendly. Like, I don't have to be friends with every rapper in Miami.
No, but if a nigga willing to pay his money for a beat, give a nigga a beat.
Producers is different than rappers. Producers, your job is to sell beats. You want to sell beats, and you want to sell beats to niggas who gonna murder them bitches. But at the same time, this is how you eat. Now, if you come up with a hit along the way, that's plus. That's extra money. That's money for the rest of your life. But I don't want all the rappers to think, oh, we gotta be together. So you should do a feature with me. You heard what Trick said. You said no. You need to work as just as hard as I'm working.
Exactly.
You need to work just as hard as I'm working. Not only that, your mama and your homeboy and your next door neighbor can't tell you that's a hit record. The city got to tell you that's a hit record. And these pussy ass DJs, just cause you green ass nigga got a MacBook Pro and a pair of Beat by Dre, you fuck niggas ain't DJs. You try to beat each other out for playing all the records. They make it easy on you green ass niggas cause you got an hour and a half, 2 hour set. They make you fuck niggas DJ all night, you'll know, stop playing all the same fucking records. And when my part about to come on, you bet not mix in shit. If you know a hit record and you got a nigga that's working hard, got a good record, help that man record blow up, man.
Exactly.
If I come in the club, niggas say, such be playing your music, I'll come in the club and patronize you. I'll send you a bottle, send you a couple $100. But I'm not finna pay you to play my shit. You already getting paid to play my shit.
Yeah. Most definitely. You got hired by the club, dog.
What the fuck is wrong with these niggas?
Hey.
We need each other, bro.
No, we do. We most definitely need each other. I'm happy that you said that. This coming out of your mouth. I ain't gotta say it no more.
I need Young Miami and JT to stop that bullshit.
I've been stressing these niggas, man, bro. Dog, it's a wave in Florida right now, and not one Miami nigga is a part of it. You got Boston Richie, Jimbo, Broadway. You can name these niggas. It's 100 of these niggas.
D-Lo?
No, Jimbo World. D-Lo from Florida too.
Yeah, I don't know Jimbo World.
Yeah, he a young nigga. It's a lot of these niggas. Bro, I'm sitting here, because I interviewed Bushy B. I'm like, bro, all these niggas doing music, collabing with each other, and it's not one Miami nigga in the midst of this shit.
You know
I'm
why?
like, what the fuck going on?
You know why? Because all them niggas come down here and they hang in a different inner city. They hang in a different project, in a different slum, in a different trap. And every nigga who they hang with, instead of them saying, you the crib, I'm finna take you over here, I'm finna take you over there, they say, we the realest niggas in Miami. We run this shit. You know, ain't now nigga run Miami.
At all.
Now one of you niggas don't run Miami.
At all.
If I don't run it, then one of you niggas don't run Miami. And that's the fucking problem, bro. When I was making music, if a nigga came, if I went to the studio, I wouldn't give a fuck who you was. I took you to the Coco's, I took you to the Rolex, I drove you through the Poker Bean Project, I rode you down the Bath, I took you to the Village, I took you in Gould, I rode you through P. Bryan, through Coconut Grove. I don't want to see Miami. Come on, I'm gonna let you see it.
Yeah, the real Miami, not the beach.
I'm gonna see the crackhead smoking off the can. These niggas gotta stop thinking because they friends with another nigga, they have to be enemies with me. Let me tell you something about how the battle shit and the beef shit goes. Say you a hot rapper.
Yeah.
I'm a hot rapper. We beefing. We don't like each other. The people right there, that's how we eat. They got to choose one of us. They got to choose one of us. That's not my fan base. That's not your fan base. That's our fan base.
That we could share.
Why they can't like both of us?
We making them choose by beefing with each other instead of doing music together.
That's how it goes. It don't have to be like that. Miami, we bigger and better than that. If we think Miami is like to Florida, Miami is like the United States to the UN.
Yeah.
We the powerhouse. But we got to start acting like it.
Yeah.
A lot of these niggas rapping, they rap, a lot of these niggas using auto-tune, they get there from Major 9.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these niggas doing the booty shaking record for the hoes to go viral, they get that from Mike Smith.
Yeah.
A lot of these niggas using the old samples, slowing them down, they get that from Iceberg.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these niggas making extra sounds on the ad-lib, they get that from me.
Yeah.
So what's the fucking problem?
Yeah.
I get it from Scarface. I get it from Pac. I get it from Cube.
Mm-hmm.
I get it from Snoop. I get it from them. It's okay to like me.
Yeah.
You don't have to hate me. Liking me will get you more money than hating me.
Exactly.
You know how many niggas want to go in love with hip hop Miami and they want to interview with the people and they told them, Trick ain't the real nigga. Trick ain't on that like that. People say, okay, we'll call you back. Bitch say, I'm rawer than Trina ever be. My ass real and this and that. Trina ass, they like, Trina ass ain't real.
People really be doing that shit, man.
You see, I brought the whole Nicki Natural on there.
Yeah.
And she want to, I said, don't argue with Trina and don't argue with Joy. I said, me and Joy is not together. We don't got nothing going on.
Got
But that's
ass
my
right
wife.
off the show.
Watch your fuck. Oh, I pushed that hoe down in the rocks. Bitch, don't play with me, ho. I done told you already, bitch. Calm down, watch your mouth. And we have to get back to the time now because once the men start cutting up and forgetting that we are the man and we are the head of the household, the women gonna try to be. And you know they do a lot of shit off emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Women want to have 780 credit score, have a business with an LLC, ain't making damn motherfucking profit.
At a dollar.
Fucking and scamming niggas.
Mm-hmm. Thinking he gonna look out for her.
Go with him to the strip club and watch him spend a 30 ball.
It won't be shit.
She called me in the morning and tell me to cash out by 100. Bitch, is you crazy, bitch?
This nigga shit is crazy.
Like, bitch, is you crazy? Like, we have to get back to the point where they start back respecting us as men.
Mm-hmm.
They start back respecting us as men, so we can respect them as women. That way, if me and you went to school together, ain't no way our sons trying to kill each other.
Yeah.
They got to stop out with that. I don't want my baby over that whole house. They got to stop that.
Mm-hmm.
That's your hoe-in-law, your baby mama-in-law, your wife-in-law. And I told a nigga this morning, I say, listen, if you and your lady broke up, because you found out, she found out you had a side bitch, but you got a baby from her, and you can fuck her whenever you want to, you a side nigga now.
To that side bitch.
To your main lady.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
If you break up with your main lady for a side bitch, and now you fuck your main lady, but y'all ain't together, if you ain't all ain't together, that means she fucking whoever she want to fuck.
You a side nigga.
You can't tell her nothing. You a side nigga now.
Yeah.
Never trade your main bitch and become a side bitch. And a side nigga at the same time. How? You trade your main lady for a side bitch and become a side nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we have been doing to hip hop.
Yeah.
Can't go with a hoe you don't go with. Can't go with hoes you don't go with. You can't hold, they got a new law. I'm celibate. Bitch, you can't turn the miles back on that pussy, bitch.
At all.
And I am not here to interview you about your last dicks in your past, present, or your future. I cannot kick them out your past.
Exactly. That nigga fuck.
And these hoes is into the thing now. They doing shit to impress another bitch. They got to start back impressing us.
Yeah, girls don't care about impressing niggas. They want to impress their homegirl. Nigga tell they lady, hey babe, nah, you look good with that on. She call her homegirl. Oh, I don't like this. What the fuck? I just told you I like it. The fuck you put on? You asking her for?
I asked the bitch. I bought a bitch a dress and she wore it. I was like, I wore that dress you bought me. I said, so what the reaction? She said, I let them hoes have it. I said, you let them hoes have it? Bitch, the dress for the niggas.
Exactly.
They got this song, you gotta hype your bestie up.
Yeah.
Hype your bestie up. Them hoes don't look for us.
They don't look for niggas no more.
They look for the hoes and the hoes
They be so worried about hoes. Like girls don't even care about niggas no more. They straight care about hoes.
That's why I don't care about fucking their friend and their sisters and mamas. I don't care about fucking. I won't, one thing about a bitch better be looking, I won't fuck your mama because I got an age limit. About 35, 36, I don't want no hoe older than that.
Yeah.
I'm not finna be no old nigga with no old ass hoe stuck in her old ass ways. So I want me a young bitch to drive me crazy so I can show that bitch I've been driving people crazy, right? Bitch, I've been doing this, bitch.
Let's drink to that. Fuck it. This
Ain't no
nigga Trick
bullshit.
crazy as fuck, man.
We need our women back though.
Nah, most definitely. Most definitely. These girls' mind state fucked up. They don't want to go 50-50 with a nigga. They want a nigga to have all the money in the world as soon as you meet him. Nigga can't even go to college no more. Can't try to make it to be somebody, oh, he ain't got enough money. This nigga in the club got the money. But this nigga finna be a lawyer or a doctor later on. This nigga gonna go to jail in a minute.
Yeah, he is.
You don't even know.
Yeah, he is. He going
you feel me? He finna go to jail. This nigga
going
finna
on
be
117 or 135th. His ass going on
this
117
nigga finna be successful.
I'm telling you.
You wanna, oh, I don't fuck with him. He ain't got enough bread right now. What the fuck? Okay, cool. All right. Fuck you.
Let me explain something to you. I would have asked, we need to interview some of these hoes that was on top of their shit during the pandemic. So I asked him, ask your baby daddy what that AP was, what that Cartier was, what that Kilo Cuban link is. Them fuck niggas is poor. Cause back in the day now, when I first came out the house, scammers was punks and hoes.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Scammers was punks and hoes. That's why when niggas started scamming, they ain't know what to do with the money.
Niggas was selling dope.
All the Spanish people just moving in all the black neighborhoods. They walk around, ain't nobody doing nothing to them. Not saying that they should do something to them, but ain't nobody doing nothing to them.
At all. They buying up all the
property. But they looking for their man, though. They looking for their man. And now, and these women is going, back then, in my era, your people had to have money. If your people got money and they still fuck with you, you got money coming in. Now, you just gotta look like you got money. You just gotta look like you got money and it's working. And now the hoes is sneak dissing. They pay so much attention to social media. If they walk up to you, a hoe will be chilling with you. She'll never point her phone at you. You know what that bitch will do? Hold her phone down, take a picture of your tattoo on your arm.
Yeah.
Post your tattoo on the page. Your hoe gonna call you, oh, you playing with me? You with that bitch? That bitch sneak dissing? That's what they do, subtweeting. You know what a subtweet?
Yeah.
Talk about a nigga, but ain't talking about a nigga.
Yeah. That's what
I never catch shit like that.
They
need to monitor these bitches. First of all, once your period come on, they need to run a mental evaluation. See, is you eligible to have a motherfucking baby? Once you start jacking off, they need to take you and see if you eligible. You need to watch who you have babies from and who you have babies with. Everybody is not baby mama, baby daddy material.
Yeah.
Nor are they mother and father material. That plays a big role.
And how them kids is raised.
Kids tell their mama, bitch told me, my son don't eat string beans. Well, you got that? You allergic to them?
You let him not eat string beans?
That's why he ugly as fuck and sorry as fuck. Because you done fed him. He grew up on McDonald's.
Exactly.
And the fries don't even taste the same.
Nigga used to sit down, boy. You better get up out that table until you done eating that food. Nigga don't want to eat no black eyed peas or nothing, bitch. You better eat them black eyed peas, boy.
Boy, I eat that nasty ass liver. Better hold your breath, bitch. You better eat it, bitch.
What? I'm telling you. This shit different, man. This shit different.
We have to stop accepting the difference, though. If we can acknowledge it, it's got to be something we have to do. And my main thing is this. It starts in the master bedroom. People got to start back taking control of their households. I'm tired of mamas going on news saying if you know something about it, say something about it. You ain't say nothing about it.
Yeah, and you know your son was like that.
When the little girl had the blue weave in her hair, my sister couldn't bring no bitch out with my mama out with no blue weave. My mama gonna be like, who is this hoe is? You can't hang with her.
Yeah.
I don't want you with her. You can't drive my car.
I don't even remember girls getting wigs at the age of 13.
You know what wigs? Bank robbers, drag queens, and prostitutes. Those are the original people of the lace front wig.
And these little girls getting wigs and they mama them paying for. I'm like, what the fuck?
Guess what I just seen? Guess what I just seen, Skeet? So the little fine little hoe, I ain't realized she don't got no edges. So guess what she do? She go by a half an inch into her real hair, clip it, and they put gel or mousse on it, and they use a toothbrush.
Yeah, to do the
little into edges, to sideburns.
Yeah. Just to look good in the club for the night, baby. Take it off tomorrow.
I'm a spritz nigga.
Yeah, spritz and gel.
Yeah, I'm used to. I love to smell me a bit with spritz on her ear. These bitches got these old crusty, dusty ass lace fronts. I don't like them lace wigs. They lift up every 2 days. They cost too much. Everybody look the same.
Yeah, all the girls look the same. All of them got their body done. Them hoes be raggedy as fuck.
And why the stuff don't work no more? The body stuff don't work no more because they just using anything.
What body stuff?
When they be putting in their bodies, like all the hoes is fat now.
Oh, them hoes just like to eat. They think they get their body done and eat what they want. You said these hoes raised off McDonald's. They ain't cooking. These girls don't even know how to cook no food, Trick.
How they get the same size? They got a mannequin. They say, all right, I want this one.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what these hoes doing.
Then when they quit, they say, y'all like it. I don't know who the fuck y'all is.
I like the hoe with them little dimples in her butt.
I know I like hair.
What you mean, on the pussy?
Yeah, with ass, pussy, like on the back, the arm.
Not too much, man.
No, not a bit. Well, it could be, when you say too much, it could be soft and curly, but not buck.
Yeah.
Not no Kevin Durant.
Like a little mohawk a little bit. Yeah.
Not no Kevin Durant on that pussy. If you got that Kevin Durant on that pussy, bitch, I'm not eating that.
So, Trick, when you see a hoe, what's the first thing you look at? Because I look at a bitch toes. If your feet...
I look at her feet, but I want to see how big her feet is. Because these bitches taking all the time. These bitches transforming, man. I need to know, unless I knew her for a long time, I look at her, see how big the bitch feet is. If that bitch feet bigger than a 9, I don't want that bitch.
A 9 in men?
A 9 in women.
Oh, that's a what? That's a 7. That's a 7 for women.
No, a 9 in women, like a 7 and a half.
I'm saying,
men.
7, yeah.
But they got a new size.
They got a new size. If you got a 9 in men, boy, there's something going on, man.
These old got Adam's apples. These old different. I know you heard about the bitch that was supposed to be in that playhouse, the bitch Hennessy, supposed to have been a man before. And then they went to spray the.
Oh, yeah. The little hoe, she exposed them niggas from Broward, I think.
I don't know if that's real, the exposure. But I know this. They was in that club a lot. And she had been there a lot.
This is crazy. Hey, Trip, why you spit on that phone, man, when you was cussing that girl out?
Because I didn't want nobody to say I was a woman beater. This round of time when they was canceling niggas and shit. So I was so fucking mad.
So it just made you spit on the phone?
Yeah, that's
all I say, this nigga here is bro, when I saw that, I fell on the floor, man.
I couldn't think of nothing else to do to that bitch.
Oh, my God.
You know, back in the day, we used to get our sister to beat their ass.
Yeah. You can't do it.
You can't go get nobody for nobody no more.
Yeah.
No, you can't go get nobody for nobody.
Funny as fuck. Hey, so look, I did a little research, right? You the first nigga at the time when you was Thug Matrimony. You discovered Trey Songz. How the fuck that happened?
Okay, so it's a lot of niggas that you don't know that before you heard the album, I did music with him. Mm-hmm. David Banner. He did Thug Holiday beat.
Damn.
Jeezy was on. Y'all niggas keep fucking around, get stuck in the ground. He was on that before you ever heard of him.
Thug Matrimony, yeah.
Trey Songz was on the So
If
High.
I Ain't a Thug.
If I Ain't a Thug and High.
Yeah.
And So High. Was a young nigga that was at Atlantic Records getting the deal, and I heard his music. I was like, that nigga raw. They was like, really? But you put him on the song? I said, yeah, I got 2 songs for him. And he came to Miami, we put him on the record.
Damn, that's crazy. Cause I did my little research. I'm like, what's this nigga first major song? And they don't show If I Ain't a Thug and what you.
They never nominated me for. They never nominated. I'm from Miami. Skeet, that's why I keep telling you niggas, we have to make them respect. They never. You know, the first time I ever was on stage mentioning about the award, they made 2 years ago, they made me give Trina a Lifetime Achievement Award. They made me give it to Trina. I'm so player, I didn't even get offended. But if somebody was there and you recorded what I said in real life, send it to the show and let them put it on here.
Yeah.
Cause I said it and I'm like, shit, they called me. I thought I was getting the motherfucking award.
That's crazy.
But that's Lil Sis.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. You feel me? Everything I did, they never gave me credit for.
Yeah.
I've been doing the Trick Little Kid thing. I've been doing it on Goose Pop for this is my 23rd year.
What, back to school?
Back to school and Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I bring the fire truck, Santa Claus, the bicycles, all that. Never. Let me get a DUI and get caught with a little bit of cocaine.
Put your ass right on the news.
And I'm so mad because y'all tuck my cocaine. I'm not mad because I'm on the news. Y'all tuck my cocaine. Really?
What the fuck the people was supposed to do, man?
Leave me alone. I'm in the car asleep. Leave me alone.
Yeah. I feel you. But you know, they you know them officers, they get arrested. Oh, this trick. Oh, yeah, we finna arrest this nigga.
Man, I was so mad. The man gave me a DUI. I said, I wasn't driving. He said, the car was crunk up. I said, you told me to roll down the window. I'm in a push-start Range Rover. In order for me to roll down the window, I got to hit the button. When I hit the button, the dashboard lit up. He said, you know you're getting a DUI.
That's crazy. Yeah, he got you.
You deny the sobriety test, they suspend your license for 2 years automatically.
You for real?
Deny it.
Yeah, you can't get caught with driving.
But if you don't take it, you can never get a DUI on your record.
Damn. Them crackers play crazy. So look, you and Boosie, man, y'all two niggas unfiltered, man. What, like, why y'all ain't never get to work together, like really do some shit together? Cause y'all two niggas really, like, the South is.
I think we just too hood, too street. We never really sat down, and we were more business minded.
Yeah.
If we was more business minded, hung with more influential people and more people that was business savvy.
Yeah.
I think we'll do a lot of shit.
Y'all would have did a lot of shit.
I told him me, Boosie, and Luke on a podcast.
That'd be dope as fuck.
Like, even when I stopped doing 99 Jams morning show, I was like, I want to go on the Breakfast Club.
They ain't want to do it.
I told him I want to go, and they ain't called me, so I don't big.
Shit, you got your own shit going on. You got your little restaurant on Sundays.
I know, but it's so much when you're not. I'm not a professional nigga. I'm so ghetto. So I ain't gonna never reach my peak until I get somebody behind me and push me. The best way for the city of Miami, for South Florida, period, Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach County, because that was always once Metro-Dade politics was Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach County. All that was one at once upon a time. If we got together, we pushed each other. When you're not looking, I'm pushing. When I'm not looking, you pushing.
Exactly.
That's what we need when you're a street nigga. And I can't help it. I got convicted for surviving. I was born in the ghetto around a bunch of ghetto niggas. I was one of the first products of my surrounding, whereas to what some of the first crack babies was my best friend.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? My mama was a lab rat because the project itself mean a project. It was a test to see if black women could raise young black boys and girls without a man in their house.
Yeah.
If you had a boyfriend, you get put out the project. How I ended up back down south, I caught a charge and a felony, and they told my mama she had 30 days to put me in a foster home, give me away, or I need to go stay with somebody in my family. That's when I moved back with my daddy.
Or she gonna lose something.
Or she
Section 8 or whatever it was.
HUD.
It was HUD.
Section 8 is the houses.
Yeah.
HUD is the project.
Yeah, the projects. Okay. That's fucking crazy, man.
That's how I ended up back down south.
And they still doing this shit. And these girls be screaming. I be running into girls from Cutler Manor. Them hoes swear they fine walking through. I say, nigga try to holler, what's up? Oh, nigga, you ain't got no money? Okay, cool. I find out later on, ho, you stand Cutler Manor, you ain't paying nothing but $2, $3. That's why you could buy all the J's and all this extra shit. Niggas out here really paying bills.
For me, I personally, welfare, food stamp, WIC, HUD. If it weren't for that, I don't know what my mama would have did. My mama was one of those strong mamas, but ignorant at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't gonna beg a nigga to take care of mine. I think that's ignorant.
Yeah.
Women, if you gotta have a baby from a nigga, make that nigga take care of that baby.
That's right.
I ain't telling you to go drop the baby off so he can ride around in the car with him and he know a nigga trying to kill him. I ain't talking about that. Make that nigga take care of that baby. Unless you know the nigga a sorry nigga, you know the nigga ain't gonna never get a job, you know the nigga on dope, then go ahead and take care of your own child.
Yeah.
But my mama was one of the ones, if it wasn't for welfare, I don't know what we would have did because she never got a child support check.
Damn.
My mama got 10 baby daddies, nigga.
Damn.
10.
That is crazy. Well, shout out to the girl from Cutler Manor.
And my mama stayed in Cutler Manor too.
How long she stayed there for?
A couple months. She got put out.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I got an opinion about that shit, but some people look at it different. Like, it's some people who really need help, right?
Yeah.
And then there's bitches who stay in Cutler Manor for 30 years. Like, bro, are you serious?
You could, because how Cutler Manor, I think it was Cutler Manor was set up different. What the hell? Cutler Manor was set up different. Because there's some people like, they could grandfather down their Cutler Manor apartment.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I know a lot of real niggas came out of Cutler Manor, but it's just places like Cutler Manor, the Village, Chocolate City, the new building, the Plaza, Rainbow City,
the Nut House up there in Florida City.
See, they knocked down Scott Project a long time ago.
They knocked down Scott.
The Poker Bean, when you stay over there in Town Park, when you stay in those places, you got to strive real hard to get out of those places.
Yeah.
And I don't want nobody to be saying, oh, he don't even come through the hood no more. He worked his whole life to get out the hood. What the fuck is he hanging in the hood?
Exactly. Because that's exactly where a nigga get killed at, in the hood.
Keeping it real goes wrong. I'm not trying here to impress nobody. I don't care who don't like me. I just wish they would identify themselves so I know who they is.
Yeah.
Just in case I get drunk one night and go fuck their ass up. At least I know who they is. That y'all secretly not liking the nigga for no reason. Like,
nah, bitches really feel like that. Bitches really feel like that, though. Listen, so look, I was arguing with my homeboys them the other day, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It went down in the backyard. I told them niggas, I say, listen. And I'm not, this ain't no crazy shit. I'll put your Thug Matrimony album against any Plies album. That's what I said. So what, I know you done listen to Plies. What album you feel like Plies got that can fuck with? None? That Thug Matrimony.
You can't melt, Plies ain't got nail nigga fuck with none of them. Nail album fuck with nail one of my albums. You can't melt a lot of these niggas that poem on me. Why you think I ain't never did a verses?
Yeah.
You think they wasn't trying to do a verses with me? I even told the people, and you can ask Timberland, I told him, let two of them niggas jump me from my era.
They gonna lose. You like that, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy.
I tell you, let them jump me. Because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cover my radio first.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna cover my street niggas. The rest of that shit. And I'm gonna keep it real the whole while.
But the whole thing is this. So niggas who say that, I don't think they listen to music when you was doing, you feel me? When you was.
No. They just a typical Miami nigga. Because if you ask a nigga outside of Miami, I think it'd be 101 agreeing with me and you. Mm-hmm. It's typical Miami nigga. Now, if you a rap nigga, now, we've got to the point where we became mad rappers and mad rapping fans. Mm-hmm. If you got one hit record and you come to Miami to perform, do your one hit record and get off the stage. Because that song number 2, bitch gonna be looking at you out like what
song is it? Yeah.
And don't be getting on stage with no 1,000 niggas because we can't see you. And now we gonna go to throwing some shit at you. So these niggas really don't want to give, they don't want to give niggas their pride. They feel like I'm sunning them if they say, oh yeah, trick that boy. But I did it for young niggas like you. Yeah. I did it for Miami. I did it for the thugs. I did it for the struggle. Yeah. I did it for the bases, the bums, the victims. I did it for I did it for the churn of the corn. Like, and a lot of people ain't know what the fuck I did. And then when it came time to give disrespect, I got disrespectful. Remember on the song I say, fuck the family of the victim? Yeah. And family, that's to be grieving. If you talk about that, that's worse than these niggas smoking on niggas. Because you smoking on the nigga, you become disrespectful because now you have to identify
who it is exactly. Yeah.
Right.
You can't talk in general.
That's disrespectful. I don't think you should go to the point where you're disrespecting somebody's grave.
Yeah, going to a nigga grave site and all that shit.
That's disrespectful.
I be saying that. I think these kids up under me, because I'm 30. The kids under my generation, they disvalue like that, the whole, like respecting a nigga, bro.
Christmas morning.
What's that?
Last Christmas just passed.
Yeah.
How many kids you remember being outside?
None.
What the fuck is wrong with them?
None. They don't riding bikes down the street no more, none of that shit.
What is wrong with them?
I don't know. These kids different, boy. They don't even know how to fight.
No, they definitely can't
fight. They
don't
even know how to fight.
And you know what? The jailhouse saved them too. There's cameras in the jail. I remember growing up, wasn't no cameras in the jail. Yeah. They put your ass in that five room cell with 30 niggas and 10 bunks with a free cable and a free phone and shut the door and go down the hallway. and you on your motherfucking own.
That's why they shut down Stockade. Niggas was crying in that bitch.
Niggas was in Stockade outside in the motherfucking in the cage, nigga.
Nigga, I was in Stockade, man. I was going to Stockade. I was young, nigga. I had just got out of prison. I was going back. I ain't even give a fuck. I'm on the bus, the big Bluebird. Nigga, I'm cuffed up. It's an old nigga in there. I don't wanna go to Stockade, man. Them just be tripping, man. Them just be tripping. I say, boy, as long as I got collect, I don't give a fuck what's going on in that bitch. Boy, I'm ready. Nigga, boy, when we got off that bus, that old nigga say, boy, I ain't going in there. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all gotta send me somewhere else. Boy, that nigga sat on the floor, boy.
That bitch ain't been between the 10th floor, that's my era. Everybody over there everybody on 10th floor was under 18.
Yeah.
Then you had the 5th floor and the 6th floor, what they call the House of Pain.
Yes.
Between that and the blocks at Stockade, I seen a nigga head get beat bigger than this pillow.
I don't think niggas understand that county, boy. That county different. I seen Macazzo in the county one time.
Macazzo my main man, and they probably have him isolated.
Yeah, he in the C wing. You know the little C wing back there with the red jumper. Yeah. I'm in the I was in red jumper too, but I wasn't in the 1-man. I was in the 4-man. So every month they gotta take you to get an evaluation because you by yourself. So boom, they taking us up there. Look, nigga, this nigga little as fuck, bro. I'm talking about, bro. Standing next to the nigga, looking at this nigga, I'm like, he old, I could tell because his goals like chip. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. They like, Macazzo, what's up? I'm like, oh shit, what? And the CEOs treat him like a celebrity in that bitch.
Oh, because those are them correction officers are the same ones that growing up around us. Mm-hmm. How you think the county become what it really became? A long time ago, how the county was operated is like this. A big drug dealer paid for the cable in the county. He told the judge, I want cable.
Willie Falcone.
San Pedro.
Oh, okay.
But Willie Falcone, them always get credit for it, but it was San Pedro. He paid for the cable. The judge was like, judge was being sarcastic. She was like, if you want to get cable, you got to get it for everybody. He was like, all right. So he got a life subscription to cable. And that's why the TV and the cable is free in the county.
That's fucking nuts. That's crazy.
You got to understand, some of the realest niggas, you notice we don't have a New Jack City. We don't have a Paid in Full. We don't have an American Gangster. Them rat tails. We do not glorify rats in Dade County. Mm-hmm. We is not giving no rat no stage time, period. That's why we don't have a Miami movie. And if we was to do a Miami movie, it'd end up sounding kind of tragic, like the documentary M.I. Yayo documentary.
Because a lot of niggas got killed.
You can't, it's certain things I won't do. Mm-hmm. I'm not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not categorized. That's why I say your top 5 albums in no particular order, your top 5 rappers, because I can't do that. Mm-hmm. My opinion has nothing to do with me spreading that energy around like that. Yeah. And if we was to do a movie, we got a lot of gangster cliques that come out of Miami.
Yeah.
We got John Doe.
Booby Boys.
We got Tutu Al. Mm-hmm. We got the Untouchable. We got the Gear Yard. We got the Vonda, the Huller crew. Mm-hmm. We got the Miami Boys, one of the original niggas that went to Atlanta first with the cocaine. Yeah. But those dudes did a lot of time away from their family, their kids, and away from society. Mm-hmm. So them 2-3 years stunts they went on, that shit wasn't
worth it. It ain't worth it. Yeah.
No, it's not.
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. That song that you got with Mystical, how that shit came on?
Okay, so I'm out of No Limit, and they, even though I heard the stories later, I think Mystical was the hardest shit sounding No Limit, right?
This before Snoop?
Yeah, this before Snoop.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I got this record, man. I want to do with Mystical. I heard the beat. And I'm like, boy, that's some shit Mystical could ride on. So we went to KL Studios up there at Master P House.
Yeah.
At the studio. We went to New Orleans, we went up there, we was recording, and I never recorded like this. Well, I was just rapping anyway. I just started rapping, so it wasn't like I never recorded. It was just, I thought it was normal. So he had a mic stand right there, I had a mic stand right there. And I fired up the boot joint.
Oh, I heard what he said at the beginning of the song.
And that's what made it always real. Because even when you hear Thug Niggas Don't Live That Long, when they come on, it's like, you gonna say that? I had rapped the verse. And then I asked him, you gonna say that? And he kept it. Because he had started back recording for my ad-lib track. And I was like, that shit sound good right there. So I always did records with niggas who I liked their music and I knew how I would rap on a song with them. Because I used to be in the car and if a song came on I like Keep Your Head Up, Dear Mama. Those was like inspirational songs to me when it came to me doing serious songs like White Man's World. That's one of my favorite Tupac records. I always wanted to do songs like These Are the Days and children's songs. Man, those songs right there. And I thought that storytelling was a big thing. That's why I always liked the Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg. They told stories from the beginning to end. And that's why I like the Scarface, because he told stories. So a lot of my shit, like the song 1020 Life, that wasn't a song. That was a 60 to 80 bar verse that I rapped on a beat and they broke it up and put a hook on it.
Oh, okay.
So if you listen to it, it really supposed to keep going. I don't even know how to count. I don't know what a 16 bar is.
Oh, you don't know how to count bars?
Nah, I know how to make it fit.
Damn. So who will tell you like that's too long? Your engineer?
Yeah, or when I get to that part, I see, it's gonna break down right now. And then I change it.
So that children's song, that hook, how the fuck you came, like what was the process with that?
So all the kids, God bless the day to my godmother, the legendary Miss Betty Wright. All the kids that singing on every one of my songs was my nieces, nephews, and Betty Wright children. And we called them the Betty Wright Children Choir. So from I'm a Thug to Children Hold On to I Just Wanna Sing, all those was our kids and her kids.
Oh, okay. That's dope as fuck.
But they gave Jay-Z did a Hard 9 Life and they was like, oh, it was wonderful.
Yeah, and you got 100 on them.
That's
crazy.
That's neither here nor there. It's just that's how much harder we had it in the South.
We still got it hard, especially right now.
But we got it's like the door wide open. The door wide open. We done opened up 2 windows too. We got to take advantage of it,
Most definitely.
We got to take advantage of it.
Bro, the best music is niggas just working together. Like, bro, like I said, Berg and Smith right now, that shit'll be hard. Ball Greasy and Major 9 right now, that shit'll be hard. Like, niggas just got to say, hey, bro, fuck all that bullshit. Let's get this music right. Let's put this shit together and get it rolling, man.
When it comes to certain people, like they got deals, it can be difficult.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like, it can be difficult. But in this case, everything you said is right.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing holding none of those artists back that you said.
Yeah.
Not even from us getting together and say, let's do a Miami album.
Exactly.
They did the Florida record. I was like, how they ain't put me on the Florida record?
Yeah. I see you just did a song with Khaled them, right? Khaled, JT Money and Ross, right?
No, it's not Khaled. It's a JT Money record.
Oh, okay.
JT Money record is Mount Rushmore.
Okay. So look, this my thing, right? It was a point in the 90s, man, Miami had this shit on lock. Then the early 2000s, y'all had this shit on lock. It's like niggas sucked Miami dry for what they got and then just left, bro.
So many. Our sound. We the original founders of the 808 bass drum. It's a book that somebody had me to read. I believe Luke had me to read. It's called The Third Coast. It tell you about where the 808 bass, where the drop come from.
Yeah.
Nobody never set up 150 Vegas on a corner. Nobody ever slowed or sped up a record and DJ'd on a record like on some dub plate shit, but make the record say you what you wanted, like rocking the mic. We the only ones did that. We never got credit for that. They never paid homage to Uncle Al like they should to across the world the way we pay homage to him here. They don't know that Two Live Crew, the Uncle Luke was a DJ that later became a member of Two Live Crew and later signed the group Two Live Crew and took it to a whole nother level. They don't know Luke went before the Supreme Court to win the right to curse on a record and say what the fuck you want to say.
So everybody who doing music now could do it.
And so now what they're doing is the young niggas want to rap about murders and violent acts that happened during the time they was making the record. Guess what they doing?
Using
they
it
using
against
the
them.
same lyrics against them now. So everything Luke worked for, now they're using us against us because we playing our motherfucking selves.
Exactly. That's crazy, man. So I don't know if you've seen the live that I did. This is why I started doing the podcast. I went live and I was like, bro, I feel like the OGs failing us. And I could have been wrong. You feel what I'm saying? I was like I'm like, why the fuck the City Girls got signed by niggas up here? Why Zoe Dollars ain't signed to a nigga down here? Why, you feel me? I'm just asking these questions, and then niggas like, bro, you gotta work. You know how many niggas been working and working and working? Like, Berg, I'm on my way, bro. We still on the way, bro. And that's no disrespect, but bro, you one of the biggest, like I said, it's so many other Florida artists that's popping, and it's supposed to be you, Berg.
Berg had a deal before.
No, I understand, but at this point, I feel like, bro, you are like a OG. You understand? Like, Berg, what's up? Like, and I think that Miami just don't support Miami artists. Like, I was talking to a little girl the other day. She like 24. I'm like, what you listen to? She like, oh, I listen to Lil Tyler and da-da-da. I'm like, you don't listen to no Miami music? Nah, I don't listen to no Miami music. Oh, yeah, I do listen to Major 9 when it do come on. I'm like, oh, shit. But you will go search. You feel me?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm gonna tell you. How do I say this? The major's not gonna give us a deal as quick as they're gonna give another nigga a deal to sign major artists. Then we do get the deal. They believe them niggas when they be on there with the $750 to $1 million in cash, or they believe that them niggas is really giving them niggas the money. We're not gonna play with y'all like that because we're gonna have to kill y'all or y'all gonna kill us because y'all gonna really think that y'all supposed to get $1 million. That ain't happening. Niggas ain't giving niggas no $1 million. And Miami niggas is not gonna go for that. They gonna think that was true. That's the first thing. The second thing, too many niggas in your ear. Too many pocket watchers, dude watchers, too many of them niggas who really want a real glizzy. You know, it's too many of them niggas. The third thing is niggas just don't want to hurt work. You as a new artist, don't walk up to me promoting yourself and say, my album is coming out tomorrow. Who are you first? I didn't know who you is. Or back in the day, why we said in private, who is you? I didn't know who is you. What are you putting out a whole album? And I don't even know you? Well, who do you know? I don't know. You don't know nobody I know. I don't know nobody you know, and you putting out a whole album. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And we got to stop. Like I said earlier, Young Miami and JT, they need to stop. Both of them need to stop.
Yeah, somebody
need to stop them.
It's too much money involved right now. I think
somebody need to stop them. All I know is Young Miami held JT down through her prison. See, Young Miami, JT did 1 prison term. Young Miami did 2. Young Miami had to hold it down for her and JT, and then she had a baby at the same time.
Yeah.
That's big. And nobody will never sit them down and tell them that. People like bullshit. People like negative shit. If I go live talking about go vote for Kamala Harris, people gonna get off my live. My shit go from 1,000 to 50.
Yeah.
But if I spit on that motherfucking phone,
you right. They love bullshit.
If I tell you ugly trick daddy looking asshole, my shit, they gonna share my shit and all. People like negative shit. We have to start, we gotta stop, and then what we gotta do too, Skeet, we gotta put these down. Not fighting, because we know they don't fight no more. We gotta stop thinking somebody's against us so much. We gotta stop assuming. We gotta stop, what the preacher said, we gotta stop preparing for the worst and start preparing for the best. We spend more time saying, hey, boy, if that fuck nigga try me, then making a nigga say, you know what, I respect that nigga though. You feel me? And that's the whole thing what we gotta do. We gotta stop looking forward to the shit not working.
Yeah.
And just keep working and keep working and keep working. We gotta keep working. I had a conversation with Bird. Bird told me he feel like he outgrew his fans. I said, don't say that. I said, don't never say that. Their fans grow, and your other fans, your core fans grow up with you. They're willing to accept all the things you do. Mike Smith is one, almost got discouraged 5 years ago. I say, nah, just keep going, bro. His new project, I finally see the growth.
He nice. I love Smith.
I finally see the growth.
I love Smith. Bro, you know what I asked myself? I was like, damn, why Berg never worked with other artists? Like upcoming artists, like these niggas.
I don't know.
Cause
it's like Kodak. It's like before, cause these niggas look up to Bird, like, boy, that's Bird. Hold on, like, it's like, damn, why y'all don't work with these niggas and just get their fan base?
I don't know. See, a lot of niggas. Let me tell you, a lot of new niggas are lucky too. You notice within the last 5 years, there have been like 2 hot niggas every year. Mm-hmm. And then you don't hear from them no more. One nigga I sympathize with is Rich Homie Quan. He never did nothing to none of us. Yeah. Everything he put out, he represented, we loved it. Then all of a sudden, we just stopped listening to Rich Homie Quan. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, Rich Homie hard as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, I got a Hollywood twins and I got my son. For 2 years, he wouldn't listen to me. I said, all right, I ain't spending a dime on that shit until you graduate college. That nigga graduated college. Now I got to spend all my money on him. Mm-hmm. Because he listened to me. If he could listen to that and go to college when I know he was sick of that shit, I know he could listen to music. And I let him be himself. Yeah. When I get something I like, when I hear something I don't like, when I hear something I don't like, I give him my opinion. Some he might change, some he changed, others he don't. The one thing he do that a lot of young rappers do, that I tell him not to do, rapping on these green-ass producers beat off of YouTube, and when you become hot, they go to acting like they done made it, and now they want to tax the young niggas for rapping on their beat. Yeah. These niggas is leasing beats. They rent beats. How you rent a beat? Yeah. They play crazy. They want to charge the artist a 10 ball for a beat when you ain't made no beat for nobody.
Exactly. You feel like it's a little quick little come up.
You know how many niggas gave me free beats that are millionaires right now? They come up to me every day and be like, man, thank you, man, thank you for that head start. Because them niggas get publishing checks every time they turn their motherfucking head. 1,000 of their ass.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You been watching the Pop Warner shit? You been into the football shit?
Well, my team that I support is not in Pop Warner. I think they're FYL now. Sunnyland 13U.
Oh, okay.
Damn. So we gonna beat the shit out the Ravens. We play them Sunday at 2 o'clock, South Ridge. Come out there, we gonna beat their ass. They think it's a joke.
LeRod ain't on that team. LeRod played for what? 8U?
9. 11. LeRod 11. No.
I can't. I ain't know you was still into the little Pop Warner shit.
You know that, man. That's why they have me doing all the little dances and all that shit. It's hard to do when I'm pregnant, but I still try to do. I try to keep up with these motherfuckers because they be having them hoodies on. I need to know who the fuck they is with them hoodies on. And then Pooh Shiesty, man, I need to know.
Yeah,
what's up,
who that
boy?
Is, yeah.
Boy, who your mama is? Boy, I know your mama. Boy, I had to tell him, boy.
Yeah. You grew up playing sports? You played sports growing up?
I ain't got one athletic bone in my body. I can't. I run from here to that door. I need 10 minute break.
Bro, you need to stop.
All day I can play hackball. That's on that basketball court. I hack the shit out you on that basketball court.
Yeah. So look, what I'm gonna ask you, like, what's one of your biggest losses that you feel like you had that you like in like that it was a point to where you had to shake back and just make it through that shit?
When I found out I had lupus, I used to get shots in my face. Mm-hmm. After a while, you could see the indentions in my face from the cortisone shot. And I went to talk to this doctor. He was telling me, well, those steroids are not good for you. And then when I went back to the lupus specialist, I went from 1 pill to taking 6 pills. I'm like, what this for? This for your kidney, this for your liver, this for this for your iron, this for your sugar. I'm like, wait a minute. I went from taking 1 pill, I went from taking no pills to 1 pill to 1 pill to 7 pills. I stopped taking the pills. For 4 years, I ain't go nowhere, I ain't take no pictures, I ain't do no show, I ain't did nothing. What motivated me when I looked at that bank, that little bag was going, I was like, boy, fuck that. Hey, let me take your picture. Come on, nigga, take this picture. Fuck that. And once I said fuck it,
rocking out.
I'm back to me. I'm back.
Your brother Hollywood, how much of a role he played on you doing music?
I used to tell Hollywood and my dad, I know how to rap. They were like, don't worry about it. Take this cocaine to Kansas City.
Yeah.
So they ain't helped me shit with music. They helped me go to prison. But my brother Hollywood is my favorite person ever in the world.
Yeah. That's real.
And people don't know Hollywood got killed when he was 22 before his 23rd. And all the stories you hear about Hollywood.
Yeah.
I want you to think
about it.
He was
a young nigga.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. So look, this one, I'm gonna end this shit like this. I'm gonna do rapid fire questions. You just answer these bitches real quick.
All right.
Your favorite childhood cartoon?
Flintstones.
Okay. The best dish your mama cooked growing up?
The chicken and the rice together, the chicken perlu.
That's my favorite motherfucking food. You know the digits of pi? The math equation?
Nah, something square, something.
No, 3.14.
Oh no, I ain't do that.
You don't fuck with that
I
shit?
don't know.
All right, titties or ass?
Ass, I'm the eating booty gang.
Yeah,
ass.
yeah, most definitely. That's what I'm talking about.
I like little titties. I like a nice, smooth,
yeah,
good smelling ass.
You be here crazy. Your favorite holiday?
Thanksgiving.
Damn. If any celebrity could come to Sunday's Eatery, which one who you choose to come there and just eat and like, you know, show them a good time? Anybody.
Damn, any celebrity. I'm about to say Snoop.
Okay, cool. If you had one superpower, what would it be?
I can sneak in that bank and grab something whenever I want to. Get up out that bitch.
Damn right. All right.
Sneak in that vault and just grab me a couple thousand. I won't even get no millions. As long as I can keep going.
Yeah, just keep going. Get you a couple thousand here, there. Yeah. Fresh Prince of Martin.
Fresh Prince. I think Martin was corny as fuck to me. What? And I got an unpopular opinion. Kevin Hart and the little nigga with the scary hair, with the little comedian nigga name with the little straight hair.
Cat Williams? No, not
her. Cat Williams. Cat Williams. Only time Cat Williams was funny when that little boy put his ass in the headlock when they were playing basketball that time. Nah, he was funny. He was funny. But Kevin Hart and Cat Williams is not funny to me. Them niggas ain't funny. Them niggas cornballs like a motherfucker.
So who your favorite comedian is that you fuck with?
My favorite comedian of all time is Red Fox, but I also like Eddie Murphy, I like Richard Pryor, and I like the Baby Kid, that nigga Robert Harris.
Yeah, the nigga with the big old eyes.
I like original content niggas, and my favorite comedian friend is Mike Epps.
Okay. I like Lavelle Crawford too.
I fuck with Lavelle.
Your favorite vacation spot?
Jacksonville.
Why Jacksonville?
Them dumb niggas. I love dumb niggas. Jacksonville got dumb niggas and dumb bitches. I love it.
Damn. A red bitch or a dark skinned bitch?
Dark skinned bitch. Red hoes are the first animals.
They
like dinosaurs.
What? Bro, why you come up with this shit?
Like, you know, dinosaur was the first animal planet. That's what the red hoes, they pussy don't be good as they think it is. None of that. And a lot of them don't even be cute like that.
Friday or Saturday?
Saturday. Friday always been just the day you anticipate, but I always had the most fun on Saturday.
On Saturday? How old you was when you lost your virginity?
Elementary school. And I lost my virginity in middle school. At elementary school, I ate pussy since the 4th grade. So I'm talking late 8, early 9-year-old.
It was a girl older than you?
No, the girl older than me, I was 13, 12. I was 12 or 13 at the time. I ate a lady pussy.
Damn.
That's when I realized I wasn't really eating the pussy right. When I started sucking it, I became professional. And then after a while, okay, so the first 2 times, all right, no, it's one girl, I'm not gonna call her name. One girl out of Richmond Heights got the best pussy in the world. And Knox know who that is. But it's one other girl, we was young, like this was the first girl I ever fucked. I thought that she was amazing, but when I realized that I was a high nature freak. I eat a pussy, suck on the clit, suck on the titty, suck on the clit, suck on the titty, suck on the titty, and then I stick my dick in and then come. Then I'm like, God damn. I'm like, God damn, I nutted that fast? And I was like, boy, that pussy good. But she was picking at me all the while.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, fuck her, man.
She wanted you to fuck her, that's why, man. You played.
But I ate pussy before and came without fucking.
Damn. That's a whole nother story there.
Yeah, that's a whole nother podcast.
I lost my virginity when I was 11. Little hoe. We was in there watching Wild Things. You remember that movie?
I remember Wild Things and Porky's and all that when they first sold the titties in the pool scene.
Boy, that girl looked at me. I looked at her, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I tried to run upstairs. That bitch chased me and held me down. Her little sisters held me down, and she was the oldest, and she got on top of me, and I liked it.
Well, but I used to hunt you. Okay, you ever hunched a cousin?
Yeah.
We shouldn't have did that. We shouldn't have did that. We should have did that.
All right. If you stuck on the island, you got for a year, you got 4 albums you could take.
4 albums? I take Mr. Mike, Wicked Ways. Mm-hmm. Dr. Dre, Chronic, 2001. Mm-hmm. I take Trick Daddy, my own album, Thug Matrimony, and Tupac, Me Against the World.
Okay. So, what's your own personal favorite album?
Thug Matrimony. Even though www.thug.com was the one that opened the doors, Thug Matrimony.
That shit was hard. Dead or alive, what artist would you like to work with?
Pac.
Pac.
I've done a song with Pac, but I've never worked with Pac.
Mm-hmm.
And once we were hanging together and do songs, and then once we got out of prison for whatever we went to jail for, we did an album together. Mm-hmm. Then it'd probably be the top 10 albums all the time.
Damn right. So, strip clubs in Miami or Atlanta?
Miami.
Why?
Miami girls love to be strippers. Atlanta girls, that's a profession.
Yeah.
They got to go for every club they work at. They got to go get a license.
And they don't get naked either.
They get naked in majority of them. It's like prostitution because for every club that they work at, they have to pay a different $300-400 to get an ID to say that they can work at this club for every club.
Damn, that's crazy.
And that's like a pimp game to me. And I'm not a good John.
This nigga crazy, man. So you still part of the Eat a Booty gang?
I'm the president and founder of the Eat a Booty gang.
You ain't getting no more members yet?
Oh, I get members every day. I got more girls now than boys, yeah. Because I explained to them, because I asked them, some of them I started another organization called the Goochie Crew.
Okay.
So that's for the hoes that lick the gooch. And those they lick the gooch. I'm like, well, if you lick the gooch, next time you go lick your nigga gooch, look down a little bit. That's his ass right there. Just test him out, tap him up, and then they say, you know what, you was right.
So how them girls know that they want to be a part of the group?
You know, there's some girls that want a train run on them. There's some girls whose fantasy is to have a dick in their mouth and a dick in their pussy. There's some sexual preferences has no limit. The thing is, people want to be accepted. So now, if you feel why they don't really come out the closet with it, because they don't want to be talked about. They don't want nobody to talk about them on the internet because it's so easy to do. They don't want them to tweet about them because you could just say something about me on the internet and then add my name at the end and hit send, and everybody who follow me will see it. If I don't block you. And I don't play those dangerous games, and that's why they don't believe that that's why a lot of girls think that, oh, I don't want a nigga, but they gonna get a bitch that wanna be a nigga. And then others say, oh, I'm gay, but then 2 years later they have a baby. They want to be accepted, they want to be cool and all right. Once a famous bitch say something about it, they'll start coming out of the closet.
Okay with it.
Yeah, they'll start coming out of the closet.
Everybody okay with it. Hey, man, that sums it up, man. I fuck with this one right here, man. Shout out to Trey. I appreciate you, dog.
Mobblife.
Man. Hey, Mobblife, I'm going to tell you what it means. Money over bullshit, basically love is forever, bro. I came up with that shit when I was in prison because that's just how I feel. That's how I live, bro.
That's deep.
You know what I'm saying?
And y'all make sure y'all share, y'all like.
And subscribe to the podcast, man.
And remember, if you ever in motherfucking Miami and you need someplace good to eat, go to Sunday's Eatery. Because, bitch, I got my pots. And anything I stick in your mouth, baby, you gonna love it.
Yes, sir.